This political situation in Venezuela, absent Maduro, doesn't appear to have changed at all. It isn't even regime decapitation because Maduro was replaceable and they filled his shoes with somebody else, and the administration seems perfectly fine with that.
What kind of chatter are you actually hearing from the oil majors? Setting Chevron aside, what would it take to get like an Exxon, who I understand is still owed money by the Venezuelan government, back into the country? What are they looking for?
So I think you can think of it in stages. So the first would be lifting the blockade. They would have to see the U.S. saying publicly Venezuela can export oil again, because no one's going to want to go in and spend money in Venezuela if they can't be guaranteed access to foreign markets, right? I think the U.S. has been trying to signal that the blockade is about stopping sanctioned tankers, but it hasn't been specifically connected to what the U.S. is clearly trying to do in Venezuela, which is remove Maduro and exert more pressure on the government. And then sanctions would have to be lifted, right? Venezuela remains under heavy sanction, and international oil companies, Western companies, aren't going to want to go into a country where they're exposed to sanctions risk. The price coming up would also have to happen, right? The current market condition just doesn't justify spending billions of dollars developing fields.
The new rig chart, right? It's going down even in the U.S. at $60 a barrel. I can't imagine that people are like, well, now we'll just open some facilities in Venezuela.
Exactly. Guyana, next door, has been a tremendously profitable place for Exxon to operate. The U.S. onshore is still very attractive. So if you've got capital and you want to find somewhere to invest it, there are better places to do so than in Venezuela.